I'm Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
And this is the Island Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, November 19th, 2025, and of course, the 6 days thereafter.
That's right, and we're coming to you from Harriman State Park.
Harriman State Park?
Yeah,
Yep, we came down to listen to the trumpeter swans.
And they're trumpeting.
They are trumpeting, yes.
Yep, and they're being frisky out there. So we thought we'd get a little footage of them. And,
Yep.
And say, well, if you're feeling frisky, if you're feeling frisky for snow, forget about it this week.
And we're a little bit separated on this, but,
Yeah, but
if we get any snow coming up this week, it ain't going to be much to call home about.
It's not going to be anything. Anyway, so right now, it looks like the weather's going to start out with a little coming out of some drizzle from Monday and Sunday. Actually
Wednesday I'm showing partly cloudy.
Because actually I'm thinking Tuesday. Anyway, so
we're having to do this way early because of certain circumstances, and so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, so Wednesday it's gonna be partly cloudy. Highs are gonna be mid 40s, probably
low 40s, I think.
Right, okay. 43 to 45.
Right. I'm showing 41.
We're arguing about a degree. So
right.
Anyway,
it'll be in the 40s.
Anyway, so
overnight low will be in the low 30s.
Yeah. And really, I hate to tell you everybody this because we were hoping for these big storms to come through, but as we know from this past week, it didn't happen.
No, they're going south and north of us.
Yeah, and we got another week of this.
That's what we're kind of looking at.
So here. It may be that this is what we see for this whole next week.
That is correct. I am thinking right now. Of course, we still have a week and a half left. Or 2 weeks left, week and a half, that Thanksgiving there will be no snow at all on the ground.
Yeah, if we don't get it, right now, the storms are going down to Salt Lake and going south, the storms are going north, but we're just not getting hit with much. So
No, we're getting a little bit of rain. And maybe a couple of snowflakes, but nothing that's really sticking.
And it's not even getting down. It's just barely getting down to freezing at nighttime. So it's just, and it doesn't look like that's going to change. We're going to see.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of work done.
Y'all can line up to lynch me later.
Yeah. But it's definitely not going to be snowmobile season for Thanksgiving.
It is not. No.
In fact, you're probably going to see bare ground for Thanksgiving.
I think so. That could change on Thanksgiving Day, but we'll talk more about that next week.
Yeah. So basically, without going day to day, because there really isn't much point of it, it's going to be
Thursday partly cloudy. Friday, I think there's a chance that we could see a few snowflakes and raindrops in the sky. Same with Saturday. Mike is thinking probably not. I'm just putting that out there. There's that possibility.
Yeah, but it's going to be like what we've been getting, where a little drizzle here and there, but just not much to speak of.
Yes. So mostly cloudy is what it's going to be.
Yep, and we're going to see daytime temperatures pretty much in the 40s all week long.
Yeah. They'll be the low 40s, maybe the high 30s. I think it's going to be a little bit cooler, but just by a few degrees.
Yeah, so anyway, and then nighttime temperatures are going to be right around the freezing mark one way or the other. But
I think as we get later on in the week, we may dip it down into some high 20s.
Yeah, but
he's largely right.
Yeah, largely. So basically,
and then Tuesday is where we really separate because Mike's is now saying it's going to be warmer on Tuesday, and mine is still showing that we could have a cold front dropping in.
Yeah, and I haven't seen any radar to change my mind yet, but. And I'm a little bit ahead of myself, but the thing is that it just doesn't look like this weather pattern is shifting right now.
Yeah.
So it looks like this is what we got. So what you enjoyed this past week is probably what you can enjoy this next week.
This next week, yeah.
So,
and I'll agree with that.
Yep. Anyway, but for those of you that still have outdoor work to do, it's a great time to be alive because there's a lot of stuff to get done. But
yes, but I with all the other stuff, I'm still not going to have a chance to get it done.
No, he's a.
I've given up. I'm ready for winter. Bring it on. I'm just going to deal with it as it comes.
Yeah, but anyway, so I wouldn't get out my snowblower quite yet. I don't think.
No. You don't need to get the snowblower out.
Yeah. Now, just remember also, because of the fact that it's still bare ground, it's still fairly warm, with bare ground comes bears.
That is correct. They have
And-
not hibernated
No,
yet.
no, they're not even close. So they're out prowling. So be aware of that. Be aware of your surroundings in that regard. Because
Especially if you have to walk your dogs in the middle of the night,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. So the dogs will let me know. But yeah,
Yeah.
and have a big gun.
And have a big gun.
And
yes,
have a big gun,
Yes, yes.
Anyway, but with that, we just want to wish you a good week. Enjoy the week leading up to Thanksgiving.
That is correct.
And
Yep.
just be safe when you're driving.
Yeah.
Be cautious. Remember, because of the fact that we don't have a lot of snow yet, the animals are still migrating across the highways, so be aware of that.
Yep. Keep your eye out on the side of the road.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, we saw a roadkill on our way down here today, and
Yeah.
it was fairly fresh.
Yep. And and if you get a chance, come over to Harriman Park and check out the waterfall down here because they're really active right now. So, and it's beautiful. I mean,
The waterfowl.
That's
I
what-
heard waterfall.
Oh
And
no!
I was like, there's a waterfall here?
No, the waterfowl.
Waterfowl.
Fowl, as in foul ball.
As in foul ball, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like a ball with feathers.
But actually, it's still okay. That would be a foul ball.
Yes,
Yes,
it would, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Or one that smelled really bad.
Or that would be foul too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, with that one, we want to wish you a best week. So,
Yes.
from Island Park, it's Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
Be safe, be careful. Remember, we love you guys. See you. Bye.
Bye-bye.